sun shining today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Sweet friends, welcome to my channel. I have been thrifting and antique shopping and just having a good time. We went for our anniversary. We went to St. Augustine a few weeks ago and found we went to one of our favorite antique shops, and then we went to a thrift store. So let me show you first what I got at the thrift store. I actually already put it up, so I already did some footage of it earlier, so I'll show you that, and then I'll show you the other things that I got at the thrift store that weekend. So okay, so this is my favorite thing I got all weekend, kind of an anniversary gift. We were at an antique store and I found this Samsonite suitcase. And it is locked and does not have a key. Well, we'll delve with that later, but isn't that beautiful? It's so, so pretty. It's a good size. This is the dining room table. So it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. 40 bucks. But first, let me start with a couple of things that I got off of Instagram. And this first one is a vintage hat rack, Isn't that cool? I just redid my husband's room. I put his bourbon cabinet in there and everything, and it looks really nice, but I'm thinking maybe like a jockey hat. That would be so cool. The other thing I got was that wonderful, I love that. I've been looking for that for ages. One of those amazing vintage suitcases, and I'm so thrilled with it. So the next thing I got at the thrift store, I think, and I showed it to you already in my last video, was the little spoon. So, but I did get some vintage things at my favorite thrift store over in St. Augustine. And the first one was this beautiful thing. I wasn't sure. It was very rough, and I'll show you the picture of it, but I wasn't sure if it was brass or pewter or silver, and I'm thinking it's like a silver plated or even a pewter. It's got such a pretty, look at that, it's gorgeous. But I cleaned it, and that's as good as I could get. So I do like the rustic look for it, but I love the little trophy look there. At the same thrift store, I think I paid, she gave me that for $2.99 and $3.99 for this one. Isn't that beautiful? So I just got a few things at that thrift store. I think that was actually maybe it. No, the other thing I got at the favorite thrift store, she gave them to me 2 for $20. They were marked 20 bucks a piece, and I've been looking for these for a while. Look, they have the little lever on them that you can make the candle go up or down, and it works. So I have scrubbed these, and they are just absolutely beautiful. So they were marked. They both had a $20 sticker on them, but she gave them to me for 20 bucks total. So I was so thrilled about that. I think that is it for that weekend trip. The next thing I got off of Instagram, and I haven't opened it yet. It's definitely good for Valentine's Day, and let me show you. It's just an Instagram seller, but it's one of those feed sacks. Isn't it beautiful? It says 468 Timothy, Crawfordsville Seed Company, Rose brand. A bushel of field seeds, Crawfordsville, Indiana. Isn't that pretty? I just thought it was gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna put that, I may put that in my spare room, but it would look really pretty with this green, I don't know, we'll see with that green hat thing. So another thing that I got that's super amazing, I just love this. I found this at our local Goodwill. Oh. And I just knew that they would be worth something, but I can't hold them for some reason. Aren't they just amazing? So there's like a peacock or a guinea looking thing. I don't know if I already showed y'all these or not. I think I tried to film the video when it was dark and it didn't work great. So there's a piggy and a puppy dog and another piggy and a sheep, and I think this is a lamb. And that other like guinea bird, I'm not sure what it is. Another one. So it came as a set. There, it looks like an antelope or a goat or something. I think it's like an antelope. And the same for this one. So I looked them up, and I'll show you what it said. It says made in Turkey. So they're Turkish metal skewers. They're brass up here, and I already cleaned them up, and I just think they're absolutely beautiful. And I think they just look so cool. And out of that, if I put a little piece of, sorry, that noise. If I put a little piece of foam in there and then stood these up, I think that'd be so pretty. So I just love those. The next thing I got was this. Y'all know I love pie stuff. So I got this commonplace book of pie. So I just think it's really pretty. It's got some great graphics in it too. Look at the pie. I just think it's cool. It's got all kind of pies and like history, facts, favorites, and I just thought it was really neat, and it's new, so that's so cool. I found this at our local one, and I think I'm going to put the, I think I'm going to sand these a little bit because they're just too shiny and too orangey, but I may use the little, what do you call it, the oven cleaner thing on it. I also got, I don't know what I did with the other ones. Oh, there they are. I got these Easter Bunny. It's like an aluminum pan, and they're vintage actually. It was from 1995. It was $2.99, and it was funny. I got 2 heart ones, and they were $1.99 a piece. So, I also got this pie, the pizza, pizza pie, or cutting board, whatever you want to. A lot of people use this as a pizza thing. So, I think I'm gonna, ding it up and put some aging stain on it, so not to use it. So, and the reason I went back again to the thrift store, I went to our local one, I think 3 times this week, because on the second time I went, I got off a little early, and I bought this beautiful thing, and it's stained and crazed. Look how pretty it is, and these 2 birds up. I think, no, those are butterflies. So it's very old, and I don't know if y'all can see anything or if it means anything to you. It means nothing to me other than it's English pottery, and it's upside down. Awesome. Sorry. English pottery there. It's really pretty, but it's stained and crazed, and I don't even know if you can see all that, but it's so pretty. I just thought it was neat. But I left that there. I got all my packages home, and I started undoing them, and I'm like, what the heck? So I had to go back and get it, and of course I had to look around while I was there. I found this neat, and I think it's vintage, but I'm not sure. See this little thing up here? That's what makes me think it's vintage, but it's a mortar and pestle. It's a little, it's not marked on the bottom, but it's, it's got the roughness in here, and it's shiny smooth over here. So, also found this. It's like a the little fruit baskets, and it's wood. I just thought it was really neat. And y'all won't believe, I've been looking at the 3 days that I was there, actually looked for these too, but I found 5 plates, and they were $3.99, and they still have the USA brand on them there that match my other things. If you can tell, can you see here? I did a few that match my other things there. So, and I also found this really pretty little bowl, and I don't know if it's vintage or not, but I thought it was really pretty. Also found these 2 pillows, and I just think they're neat. They're just like baby pillows or something, but I may put some like I have a couple of vintage quilted hearts, and I may just sew them on there. So I think that's really cute. The next thing I found was this darling little rooster pitcher. It's almost like a creamer. I thought it was really pretty. Oh, I didn't get all the goo off of it. It's not old or anything. I just thought it was really cute. I found these 3 keys, and they were not marked or anything. I think she gave them to me for 99 cents for all 3. But they're pretty. See? And then here's the heart aluminum pan. So one was marked $1.99 and one was marked $2.99, but I think they're set because they're for those pops, But it's Wilton 1995. But anyways, I just thought it was really cute. And then I got this little set. It was in the bag with the skewers, with the Turkish skewers. And these are beautiful brass. I love these tiny ones with the, aren't they sweet, y'all? So I got those, and they were in that bag for $4.90. I'm sorry, it was $4.99 for the skewers in those. The next thing I got, I'm trying to do this in not really order, but I'm trying to show you this metal sign. I love green. especially in my decor, but I just thought it would be really cute. So if we ever get a house where we can have like a fun room other than my husband's little thing, they're all fun rooms when you don't have any kids at home. So the next couple of things I got, I know y'all heard me on my last video complaining that my confit pot was cracked, and so look what I found. Obviously I'm going to paint it, but it's perfect, just perfect, not marked or anything, and it's perfect. It's not old, but I don't care. And the next thing I got, I have several of these, and they're just a wire thing, and they hold those little candles. I use the Antique Candle Co. candles, or they put wood utensils or whatever, and they're just a wire, and I just think they're unique. I don't know what they're made for, and it was $3.99. Oh, and my little thing, my confit pot, utensil crock, whatever it was $6.99, which I thought was a little much, but I wanted it really bad. I got this, y'all. And I found a book the next day that I went back, and I know it matched, but I didn't want to give them a hard time and say, oh, this goes with that thing. But authentic Boston bean pot. So I just thought it was unique. I've never seen one that says Boston baked beans like that, but I know that's what they're for. Those are bean pots. Those other things are like, you know, the one I bought last week. That's right here. That's a bean pot. So this is a vintage one, and that's a newer one. So also got these. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this somewhat organized. It's not working. 99 cents for these 4-inch candles, which I think will fit really well in these little. Oh yeah, they fit perfectly in these. So that'll work out great, even though I didn't find them on the same visit. And then I got this. It's pre-drilled natural wood slices for crafts and DIY, and they're $2.99. There's a lot of stuff in it. I just happen to be looking through it. It's got twine in it. Oh yeah, it's got several different kinds of. It's got this, and it's got the red and white. Aren't they pretty? I don't even care about this, just putting little candles on. I think that'd be cute. So that was a whole thing of those. I don't know how many's in it, but a bunch of them. Whole bag full for $2.99. Okay. The last thing other than books I got was this. I found a little sampler while I was there, but it was a schoolhouse one, and I don't really do schoolhouse things. I guess if it was just more of like a regular sampler or a God bless something, that would have been great. But I started to get it, but it was separate and it was higher, and then I knew I'd have to stain it, and so I just got this pretty frame. It's like a barnwood frame. It's so pretty, and it was $3.99. I have actually been looking to buy this one for quite some time, and I just thought it was really pretty, and I saw it there, and it's got some yummy looking recipes. So I can't wait to put that one out, but it's so pretty. And I also got this cookbook. I love to use my crock pot, or the Instapot, just use it slow because I got rid of my crock pot after that. So, but I love having my Instapot. I got a Spanish Biblia. So it's, I don't know that it's old. It may be, yeah, 1999, not old at all. And then I got a little New Testament. I met the sweetest people there, y'all, at my Goodwill. One was Elaine, and the other, I can't remember the other girl's name, but they were the sweetest. They were sisters, and they had just lost their mom, and anyways, they need prayer, y'all. They were having a little bit of a hard time. So one of the sisters was really having a hard time because I told her I would be praying for her, but super, super sweet people. So I love to meet people. I told them about my channel and stuff. They didn't recognize me or anything because they don't do YouTube much. But anyways, they were really sweet, and I think they could use our prayer. So look at this Bible, though. I had already looked and found a couple things, and I came back, and this was there. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look how pretty this is. And it just, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of engraved. It says Holy Bible. And it's got writing in it from December 25th, 1942. Self-pronouncing. Does it say anything? I don't know if it says a date in it or not, but I love that it was written in like that. Look how nice and big the writing is, y'all. I just love it. So, fell in love with that right there in the middle of the store. And look at the binding on it. It's so pretty. I just love it. So, anyways, if you guys are watching the channel, I am praying for you guys, and I hope things get a lot better for y'all. I love when you meet somebody in a store or wherever and you can just pray for them and, you know that you're, they know you're trying to look out for them. I think that's really sweet. I got this little book just to read, Lily and the Octopus. Of course, I got it because of this. Can't help it. I'm a wiener person. I don't know if y'all have ever read Lisa Turkhurst. I really like her books, though. This is one I haven't read. And this is, I don't know if I'd showed y'all this or not, The Life of Mahatma Gandhi. Anyways, it's old. I thought it was really neat. I don't know that I'll read it, but it's a very old book. I don't care about the dates, or not that I even looked at the dates, but I saw that it was an old book, and it's kind of pretty, 1950, but it's pretty. And then I found this one, and I thought it was really, really pretty. I love it for spring. It says Flower Arranging for Fun, and it's such a pretty blue here. And it was a, looks like it was a library book from 1959, because it's got withdrawn on it. That's about all it says in it. So it doesn't have like the little card catalog thing or anything, but it's all in black and white. So I really like it, but that is all, other than my favorite thing that I've already shown y'all. And let me see how let me show y'all how I decorated it up. So the lighting is so poor in here for videoing, but it's great for sleeping. This is our bedroom, and we have this weird shelf right here that's for I think originally it was made for a TV, and I used to have a TV on it, but I've been in this house for over 20 years, so like 22 years. So anyways, I put my little hymn and a couple books over there, and I put a vintage basket on top and one of the collars. But this is, oh God, it's so pretty. My husband says, baby, I think that looks just like the one that was in It's a Wonderful Life, and I think that's so funny. So he liked it too. So it's Eastern, and the people, I don't know, it has their address, but it was like Orlando or something like that. But this has got Mickey Mouse on it. Eastern Walt Disney World, so Orlando. So I thought that was really neat. And then I just put my couple of candlesticks there. I need to put a book or something back there because I don't like seeing those cords. But anyways, that is my very favorite find. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.